Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are the Planets Doing Today? I'm your host, Brooke, and how are you all doing? Are you doing well? Like, the energy has been pretty intense, specifically with this right here. So, we are starting the day off with the sun at 1 degrees in a grand air trine with Uranus and Pluto. So your thoughts could be extremely heightened today, okay? They could be very sporadic, they could be very all over the place. You could have a lot of downloads coming in too, okay? Mercury is now at 10 degrees of Libra. We started the day off with the moon conjunct Pluto. And when that happened, there was a in Texas at an ice facility, okay? Because it was in that exact square with Pluto. Now, yesterday I did tell you guys that there could be a lot of pew, pew, pew. And last night, I went back to go through the news to see how many things happened, and there was a lot. Like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. We're going to feel this on an extremely heightened level until Mars starts working its way out of there, out of that square, okay? And this is going to happen tomorrow. Mars is going to move to 2 degrees. And then by the 27th, Mars is going to move to 3 degrees. So over the next 3 days, we're still going to have a pretty tight square with Mars and Pluto. There is a lot of sacred fire. There is a lot of sacred anger that's in the air due to this. But also with Lilith at that 23 degree point too, okay? Because Lilith is still in Scorpio. And as I told you all yesterday, Lilith in Scorpio is like the higher octave of Mars in Scorpio, okay? Like, pew pew, coming in blazing, if you get my drift, all right? Now, I do want to note that Saturn has officially retrograded back to that 28 degrees point and is no longer in that opposition with the sun, which is good, okay? Because having the sun in that opposition with Saturn, it can feel like you're being controlled. It can feel like you're being forced to face your karma. We've seen a lot of karma be dealt, and I've told you guys that we're in divine karmic retribution. There's going to be a lot of karma that's dealt. And I also want to remind you guys that those that have been in power, that have been doing dark things, are going to be exposed. I was listening to a lady that I follow, and she is the 2A Patriot Mama. She reports a lot on C-SPAN, and there was a judge that was participating in those things, and he actually was over those kinds of cases, and he's now in jail. So when I say those in power, those that have held positions that are supposed to be for the good of humanity are going to be exposed. Those things are going to be brought to light. We have to have the darkness brought to light in order to move forward. Juno is in an exact trine with Saturn. Lilith is still in that trine with Jupiter and the North Node, sextiling the South Node. So there's a lot of fated things that are happening. There's a lot of things from the past still coming back around. because that south node is being aspected. But we also have a lot of things for our destiny that are showing up. Truly. Okay? So, the best way that you can work with this energy, specifically having the moon in Scorpio, the moon the next couple of days transiting Scorpio with this conjunction with Mars, emotions are going to be so heightened. Like, they're going to be so heightened. There could be an extreme amount of crimes of passion, specifically with this here, okay? This here. So, be mindful. Be mindful of the energy that you're putting out. Be mindful. Do a gut check when things come in. Does this feel real? Does this feel fabricated? Does this feel like maybe there's deception? Because there is a lot of deception that's taken place. Okay? Truly. There's a big push for this spiritual WAR. Are you seeing things clearly? Are you truly using discernment in your third eye? Now, I've had so many confirmations of the things that I was on to when it first happened. And at this point, it's just sitting back and waiting. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and watch. But it seems like I'm not the only one that's been picking up on a lot of those things too, which is cool to see that many people are awake. Many people are using extreme discernment. Many people are able to see through the smoke and mirrors. Truly, okay? So, give me one card for today, please. Specifically going through the next 3 days with this Uranus trine, with the sun and that grand air trine with Mars squaring Pluto. Stay grounded in your truth. I feel it. Stay grounded in your truth, okay? I might even feel like I'm not able to see things clearly, okay? There could also be some endings taking place with relationships, with jobs, with friendships, with you name it, okay? There's definitely a lot of ending energy in the air. So, whatever's leaving, let it go. If it's cold, if it's distant, if it makes you question yourself, it's not for you at all. Let that shit go, okay? Lean into the towers. Lean into the towers and truly ground into your deep knowing. Just remember, when you know yourself, nobody can truly affect you at all. Embrace what's ending. Let it go with grace. Stay in gratitude. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful for, what you've given me, what you've shown me. And, over the years, I've noticed and I've seen the more that and even when people do me wrong, when I get into gratitude, I'm like, thank you. Give it some time. The Most High always barks back. Always. All right. I love you all. I hope you have an amazing Wednesday. And try not to get caught up in this. No fighting, no bickering. Watch your emotions, ground, get in the water, whatever you gotta do, okay? I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow for another update. Bye.